playthrough on Hotel Dusk, and I got stuck last night. I was trying to get past a certain point in the game, which uses, shall we say, some of the more like peculiar aspects of the Nintendo DS hardware. And because this is being emulated, so I can stream it here, I got stuck because I didn't know how to, how should I say, hold two fingers down onto the touch screen on the DS with only just like one mouse pointer. But looking up online, I found, well, somebody else found a way to get around this, like a trick by tricking the emulator into thinking that it's receiving multiple inputs like this on the touch screen. And so that's what I'm going to be trying now. Just a sec, because yeah, the sound wasn't coming from through my headset. Okay. Yeah, so I didn't find this. I should have made a note of this, but yeah, if you look it up on Google, you should not have any issues finding it. And also, I think now with my new settings in OBS, I shouldn't have the game audio skipping a little bit like it did last night. I think the CPU was a bit overloaded. Okay, so I'm going to describe it here just in case anyone else was looking for information about this and like was stuck for the same reason. So you flip one of the switches like this, hold the mouse down, press the pause button, a pause break if you like, on your keyboard, so as to pause the emulator like this. Here it is paused. Now move the cursor over to the other button, hold it down, hold the mouse button down, press pause again to unpause the game, like so. Now both buttons are pressed up. Pause the game again by pressing the pause button onto the keyboard, and then move the cursor over to the middle thing, hold down the mouse button, unpause it, and like so. And that's what had me stuck last night. You have to trick the emulator into doing what you want it to do. Okay? Nice work, my man. I'll get back to 218. Yeah, that was a trip. Because I wasn't sure how to get past this. I could have backed up my save file and just like played it on the Nintendo DS just to get past this part, and then back the save file from the DS game back up onto my laptop to continue playing on the emulator, but that would have been troublesome, so I'm glad that I get to showcase this on the stream itself. Hey! Open the door. What's wrong? The door won't open. I can't get out. The knob won't turn or anything. Maybe the lock's stuck. Mister, you gotta open the door, please. I'm scared. What should I do? He's still got that piece of wire that he used to pick the lock on his suitcase. So guess I'll give the old wire another try. Yeah, okay, there we go. There might be an order to this. Ah, okay. Huh. It's finicky. Yeah, and this is not an emulator thing. Even on the actual hardware, it's kind of weird. What now? Fuck's sake. Damn it. What now? Should I do the pause trick again? Yeah, see, or you have to be quick about it or something. Yeah, but it's so finicky to begin with. And why is the cursor always showing that waiting time or something? Fuck's sake. Okay, stay where you are. Why does it come back down so quick? Come on! I was almost there. Come on. Ah. Finally. You have to be quick about it, it seems. That's the stuff. But that's the end of the road for you, wire. So I don't have the piece of wire anymore. Hey. Hey, mister. Ah, finally. Hey, kid. Hey, mister. You okay? I was so scared. It was dark and scary and I couldn't see anything and I was all alone. Look, I know it was rough back there, but you can quit being scared now. I got the door open. Why the hell did she come in here anyway? Wonder what happens. Maybe I can get her to tell me. Hey, kid. You're in the room next door. Did you come in here by mistake or what? Seriously, why are you here? 'Cause I don't want to be with my dad anymore. What's wrong? Things aren't going well? You having a rough time? Yeah, what's going on? My dad's a big liar. All he does is lie all the time. I hate him. He said I could see mom, but I can't. He lied about my mom. Being locked in that dark room was scary, right? But you know who locked you in there? You did. So there's no use crying about it. You reap what you sow. Reap? That's dumb. What's that mean? A buddy of mine likes to say that. If you don't understand what it means, ask your dad. No way. Why not? 'Cause he won't know what it means. Hey. Why do you think that? 'Cause he doesn't know anything. He said he doesn't know anything anymore. He said he doesn't know where my mom is. And he doesn't know why she went away either. You and your dad came out here to see your mom, right? Uh-huh. I thought we were gonna see her right away, but we didn't. Dad said we gotta stay here until we can see her. Say, kid. You stay here before? Or did Dad know this place? No, the first one seems to be the right one. Did your dad know about this hotel before? Yeah. You sure? Yeah, he had to look for it on a map and stuff. He kept going, where's Hotel Dusk? Where's Hotel Dusk? So then I asked him what Hotel Dusk was, because he kept saying it. And he said it was where we could go and find out where my mom went. Hey, you want to see your mom, don't you? Yeah. I want you to see your mom too. Okay. And I'm sure your dad wants you to see her too. That's not true. Come on, kid, cut him some slack. But my dad doesn't even know where my mom is. And he lies all the time. I hate him. Dad's... Mom... Stop it, stop crying for hell's sake. Wipe your face and listen up. Know why your dad lied about your mom? hated to see you sad. It's because he couldn't stand to see you sad anymore. Yeah? Yeah, you were bawling because you wanted to see your mom for Christmas. Well, your dad didn't want to see you crying anymore. That's why he said he'd take you to see your mom. But it was a lie. My mom's not here. Hey, calm down for once. Listen, I know this may sound weird, but sometimes folks lie out of sadness. Huh? Your dad's not the only adult to lie, trust me. Do you lie too? Sometimes. Oh, but when you lie, you usually get caught and then you gotta pay. Pay how? Even if you think a lie is helping, it usually ain't. Someday that person will learn the truth and you'll have to look him in the eye. You'll have to see the pain you cause, and that's a hard thing. So I'll make you a deal, no lies from me, okay? You know why your mom left? It wasn't your fault. Yeah, of course it's not the kid's fault. It wasn't because of you. You sure? I'm sure about that. She must have had a good reason. Really? Parents don't up and leave kids. That wasn't her plan. Something forced her to go. And that same something wouldn't let her take you with her. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. I bet it was because she was fighting with Dad. My mom and Dad were always fighting. You're worried about where your mom went, right? Well, I'm sure your dad knows. I'm sure your dad has a plan. He's on top of it. Really? Yeah, he must if he's serious about getting you to see her. I guess. Your parents argue a lot? Only all the time. About what? I don't know, everything I guess. Dad would always say that it wasn't his fault. Then Mom would say they had to find a way to fix stuff. Then she would cry. That's how it always went. What's wrong? I know. I'm not a baby, I know the truth. What do you know? That my mom's never coming home. I know you said it wasn't my fault, and that my mom didn't leave because of me. But you're wrong. It was my fault. Why do you think that? Because of what I said. I said some really bad things. I told her I hated her, and that I didn't need her. Why did you say that? Because they were always fighting. She and my dad were always fighting, and my mom always looked all scary and mad. I told her I didn't need a mom like that. And then, that's why she left. I remember the day she left. She told me my dad was gonna take me to school that day. I asked her why she wasn't going to drive me, because she always did. But she didn't say anything. She just looked real sad. So I got in my dad's car and looked at the house while we were driving. And my mom was looking out the window and watching us. She was crying. She was looking at me and crying. She was gone when you came home? Uh-huh. Look, stop crying. Crying's not going to bring your mom home. Get back to your room. Your dad will be worried. Hey, SL. I managed to get unstuck where I was stuck before. I just had to trick the emulator to do what I wanted it to do. Like I was saying earlier. Wonder why Melissa's mom hit the road. Sounds like there was trouble in paradise. Well. Okay, well, let's continue now. Huh? Isn't that? Yeah, that's Daddy. Hey. What is it? How's Melissa doing? Melissa? She's fine. I think she's in our room. Why? Why would you ask? Dad of the Year award for this guy. Because about 10 minutes ago she was in a total panic. What? What do you mean? Did something happen to her? She got locked in a room. What? Where is she? Easy, she's fine. I got her out a few minutes ago. I just sent her back to your room. Oh, okay. I don't know what to say. So where have you been? Yeah, he just left and abandoned his daughter. So where have you been? You know, just out of curiosity. Huh? Well, I had to go out for a while. To the roof. I was on the roof. The roof? If you'll excuse me. Kevin went back to room 219. Well, I guess I gotta inspect the roof then. I think it's at the end of that corridor. Yeah, okay. Door must be open since he was there just a few minutes ago. Huh? Someone's there. It's... what's her name again? Iris? Oh, hello. Is something wrong? Why are you here? I came to see you. Just needed some air. I wanna say that one. Just wanted to find you. Thought maybe we could chat for a bit. Pardon? You came to see me? Why on earth? Were you following me? Go away. What? Iris turns and scampers off the rooftop. Ah, shit. What the hell? I'm used to cold reactions from dames, but that was nuts. Ah, shit. I should have picked the other one to get her to talk about what she was discussing with that guy. Okay, Hyde, think. Why did Melissa's mother up and leave? And why would Kevin take his kid to a hold like this? This whole thing stinks like last week's lunch. Time to organize, Hyde. Take a second and get your thoughts together. That's the end of that chapter. In the evening, I went down to the restaurant for dinner. Before going, I ran into Melissa's dad, Kevin. Kevin asked me about... I think Melissa? That's right. He wanted to know if Melissa had told me anything special. I told Louis I wanted to get into room 217 where the other Kyle Hyde stayed. Then I sat down and had a delicious meal made by Rosa the Wonder Maid. After dinner, Summer came by and yapped at me about a bookmark. That's right. Summer wanted to ask me about the box his notebook was in. Wanted to know if there was still a bookmark in the box. There was a picture of an angel on the bookmark I found in the box. It was based on a painting by a guy named Osterzone. That's right, it was a painter named Osterzone. The name of the painting is Angel Opening a Door. Melissa argued with her dad, then got locked in a room with no power. I fixed the switchboard, got power back to the room and got her out of there. The room Melissa was locked in was... it's 218, I think. That's right, Melissa got herself locked in 218. While Melissa was locked in the room, her dad, Kevin, was nowhere to be found. Once we freed Melissa, he showed up. When I asked him where he'd been, he said, "The rooftop, that's where I am." That's right, said he'd been up on the roof. When I heard that, I decided to go and check out the roof myself. When I got there, I ran into Iris. I got ready for my first night at Hotel Dusk. I get the feeling that all the guests here are hiding secrets. And why Melissa's mom vanished is just one of them. There's also the guy with my name who stayed in 217 6 months ago. The story about that bookmark picture got my wheels turning too. Too many mysteries in my life, and I'm so damn tired. Well, guess I better poke around and see what else I can find. Who knows, something here may get me a step closer to Bradley. And that's the end of chapter 3. And it must be 6:30, I think, inside the game, which I should be writing down so I know for when I have to upload this episode of the playthrough onto YouTube. Oh no, it's 7 actually. Okay. Then... Well, I'm not sure. Well, we'll see. Might help to find out about that Osterzone fellow too. Oh, the sun just set, I guess? 'Cause now it's night time. I wish you could run or something. It's my pager. Better call Rachel. Yeah, to my room, not downstairs. Red Crown Enterprises, this is Rachel. Don't you have a home to go to? It's more fun talking to you, sweetie. Oh, and I have a message from Ed. Let's hear it. He says going to be late getting back. Went out again, huh? Mm-hmm. He went to see his friend in the LAPD, but I'm supposed to ask if you need anything. So do you? Not right now, but what? Come on, Kyle, if there's something I can do, just ask. Alright, I need you to check something for me. You got it, handsome. What am I looking for? I need information on a man named Osterzone. That's the name? Yeah, Osterzone. Guy's a painter. Did a picture called Angel Opening a Door. Well, aren't you cultured? Alright, sweetie, I'll call when I find something. Kinda curious why you need info on a painter, though. Tell you later. Really? You will? I'm looking forward to it. Just get on it. Oh, yes, sir. See you, Kyle. Yeah. I wish there was voice acting for this game so I wouldn't have to read it out, because with voices I bet it would be a lot better. Maybe on the Switch someday? Who knows? Yo, hi, it's me. Hello? It's Louis. As discreet as ever. Good thing he's not my partner. I brought the you-know-what from you-know-who. I distracted Dunning and borrowed the spare office key just like old times. Anyway, here you go, my man. The key to room 217. I got the room 217 key. Thanks, now I can get this show on the road. Just don't get nabbed by Dunning or Rosa, okay? You can't let them know I boosted that key. Don't worry, if I get caught, I'll do my time like a man. Hey, tell me something. You learn anything about that fountain pen? No, man. Asked Mr. Smith about it, but I struck out. Said nobody named Alan's been here in the last couple of weeks or so. Yeah? What do you think it belongs to, man? I don't know, but I'm going to hold on to it for a bit. I want to check something out. No skin off my hump. I take the fountain pen from Louis. Good man, good. Then it's back to the grind for me. Louis finishes yapping and heads off. Okay, so let's head to 217 then. Wait, what? Oh. Hey. There's someone. What are you doing? I'm not doing anything. And it looks like I should be asking you that with the way you're skulking around. Keep asking questions, see where it gets you. Oh, forget it. What do I care what you're up to? Jeff goes back into his room and shuts the door. Moody little punk. Guess this room's empty. But I have the key. My ear's itchy. I use the key and opened room 217. Well, there was electricity in there. So this is the room where the other Kyle Hyde stayed a few months back. According to Louis, it hasn't been used since. There is a stain on the wall, it seems. Like there was a painting there before. Ah, but there it is. Actually. There's a painting on the floor. That's weird. Why is it there? And there's 4 apples on it. It's a painting of some apples. I still don't get why it's on the floor. Looks like there used to be a painting there. Yep. An ugly lamp is attached to the wall. Let's check this. What's under the TV? Oh, it's a fridge. Nice. Television's not turned on. Too bad. I'd like to see the news. A tea set, huh? Didn't know LA folks like tea so much. A restaurant menu is on top of the table. It's a dresser. Ah, some things inside. There's a lighter in the drawer. This. I've seen this before. Now I remember. This is the lighter Bradley always used. I got Bradley's lighter. This is proof. Now I know about the guy who stayed here 6 months ago. It was Bradley. It's a hotel envelope. There's some hotel letterhead here. Several sheets have already been used. Okay, because I was gonna say maybe use like a pencil to know what the last person wrote on it, but maybe you're not supposed to. Okay, so what now? There doesn't seem to be anything interesting in there. I can leave now, I suppose. But what now? I've got the lighter, and now what? Or should I have kept looking? Maybe. Because I'm half expecting that he would say something more if I had found everything that is to be found in there. Hotel brochure, different room, same brochure. I can see the highway from the window. Same phone I've seen in every other room. I'd love to see just one bed that looked like it's been slept in. Okay, yeah, but I can still look inside. Don't I have a... Maybe if I use the pencil on it, but it's not in my... It's not in my inventory, so... Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, usually you use a pencil for this. A memo. Yeah, no, if you keep... Yeah, I was gonna say maybe in a different drawer, but apparently you can only click one. And it's always the same one that opens, okay. Or should I go talk to Louis, maybe? Show him the lighter, show him what I found. See what he thinks. Which is surprising considering no one uses that room anymore, so they still care to clean it. Bottle of shampoo. Oh, maybe I have to go speak to Louis then, because I can't imagine what else I would have to do in here. Is he still over there? No, he's not apparently. Oh, that's Rosa. No, so Louis must not be there then? Not sure where he is. Maybe that's not what I'm supposed to do either. Because there are certain times of the night, I suppose, where people are unaccounted for. The sound starts skipping again. For whatever reason. No, don't go in there. Back to my room, maybe. No, because I was half expecting it to be the one time where someone hides money in my toilet. What now? Maybe there's something I'm missing. Yeah, what I was getting at is exactly what happens next apparently, but there's probably something else I have to do first. An old photo? I didn't find that. There's supposed to be an old photo that I didn't see. Hold on. Ah, yeah, right there. Yeah, it's so small I didn't even notice it. I got an old photo that was sitting behind the painting. There's a man and a girl in the photo. They look like father and daughter. Wonder who they are. It's hard to tell. Maybe it's either the little girl that got killed in the hotel, or it could be Mila when she was little. Because if Bradley stayed there before, it would make sense for a photo abandoned there to belong to Bradley himself. So I guess that's all, right? Ah, yeah, something. Huh? Someone was in the hall. Guess nobody's home. Door won't open. Okay. Ah, my door is ajar. Hey, the door's open. And there's something on the floor like a wet stain. Look. Look on the map. It's a toilet. Looks like the tank lid is a bit off kilter. So what, should I click the lid itself or weird. Should I use the crowbar to look inside? Not going to get anywhere using this right now. Yeah, I bet, yeah. Pull the handle on it. It doesn't work. See the square toilet cover above the handle. Use your stylus to remove it. I'd like to use the handle, but it's not letting me apparently. Ah, no, I hope it's not another one of those emulation quirks that's not gonna allow me to do what I'm supposed to do. Come on. Yeah, I can see that. Or is there something else? Ah, yeah, because he has to notice the water first. Ah, stupid game programming. Is it coming from the bathroom? Why is the floor wet? Now it's gonna let me, right? Okay. Ah. Well, it's not working. The stupid thing won't flush. Why not? Ah, come on. You can peek inside the way it is now. There's something in the tank. Come to Papa. I got a stack of cash that was hidden in the toilet tank. The cash was in a plastic bag. Money in the tank, huh? Oldest trick in the book. How did this get here? Well, until I find out, I probably shouldn't keep this much cabbage on me. Well, it has to be that weird punk that was in the corridor, I guess. Huh? Phone again. Phone's ringing. Better answer that. Ah, that's Rachel's team. Hide? Hey, Rachel. What's wrong, hon? You sound out of sorts. What happened? Me and Trouble just had a little run-in. You, Trouble? I don't believe it. I found a stack of cash stashed inside my room's toilet tank. What? Seriously? Yeah, looks to be about 20 large here. What's it doing in your toilet? Well, somebody has a high fiber diet? How the hell should I know? So what are you going to do? Whoever stashed the loot in my John is somewhere in this hotel. I'm gonna find him and I'm gonna ask him a few simple questions. With your mouth or with your fists? Don't go and do anything too crazy, Kyle. Last thing we need is for you to get caught up in something dangerous. Don't worry your pretty head. I can take care of myself. Asking for moderation will get me nowhere, right? Hey, moderation's my middle name. Now tell me about Osterzone. I've got a friend who works in an art museum. She's looking into it. I'll give you a call as soon as I hear anything about your mystery painter. Okay, got it. Talk to you soon. Yep. Alright, what next? Wonder if anything else is going down in the hotel. Think I'll wander around and see what's what. Do I still have the cash on me, by the way? Yeah, I don't know why it won't display right sometimes like this. But hey. It's an emulator, so it's not going to be perfect. But I think it's him. Whoops. No one here. Hey, what a surprise! Guess who's here? Hey, you got a minute? What? What are you up to? Seriously? You're looking straight at me and you can't tell what I'm doing? Well, fine, fill me in. I don't know, that's why I'm asking. Really, is that so? Then I'll tell you, okay? I've got business with the front desk, that's why I'm standing here. Do you understand now, or should I use smaller words? Ah. Fine. Why don't we call Dunning? Ah, but we can't apparently. Well, the TV should be working at this time then. Hey, it's the news. The following are the weather forecasts. Okay. Can turn the other dials. Apparently, no. That's the news, okay. There's a cartoon on. Yeah, I remember this one. It's Pinky Rabbit. It's the exact same picture as the puzzle you have to solve. Okay, well, where else could I go? No one in the restaurant. Hey, wasn't there something next to the piano? Like a sticker? Yeah. Man, I remembered. Hey. There's a sticker on the piano. And what's it say? Plus 23. And I've got 7 of those to find. That's the third one I found. No, the bar only opens at 8, I think. Okay, no one's in the kitchen anymore. Should I tell Louis about this, or door's locked. I'm just supposed to wander around the hotel, but it's not gonna help me. Nothing in the lobby here. Oh, what about that other door across the corridor? Yeah, I lost that. Oh, or maybe it's that piece of paper on which I wrote down the time at which I was supposed to meet Rosa. Rosa's room, 8 p.m. Yeah, okay. 8 p.m. I should write it down here as well. Though the game might remind me when the time comes, but how about I ask Dunning myself? That guy is still there, but I guess there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, you're bugging me, go away, will you? Yeah. It's always the same thing. Well, now that I saw him downstairs, yeah, what if I tried to go inside his room? Since he's downstairs, no? Okay. Oh, there's Rosa. She may have been there before, but I didn't see her, maybe. Oh, it's you. What are you doing? I had some business with Summer. Where is he? I don't know. He's not in his room. Oh, things are never easy for Rosa, let me tell you. Gosh darn it, I have to get back to the kitchen right away. Why do you need Summer? To ask his autograph. What do you want with Summer? Huh? What? What do I want? What do you think I want? I want his autograph. Oh, that's right. It's not often we have a best-selling author stay here. You've got to strike while the iron's hot, you know. Sure you do. Wait a minute. Now wait just 1 minute. You're showing up as giving me an idea, Mr. Hyde. This doesn't sound good. Oh, hush. Now, here, I want you to take this. What is it? It's one of Mr. Summers' novels, of course. The Secret Word. I take Summers' novel from Rosa. The name of the book is The Secret Word. Thanks, but I'm more of a sports page kind of guy. Don't get smart with me, mister. Just get Mr. Summer to sign it, okay? Good. Look, I'm busy. Why do I have to? Because I have to get back to the kitchen, that's why. Now stop grumbling. Don't forget, Mr. Hyde, don't you dare. Look, I'm not... Wait a second. Rosa turns and rushes away. Damn it. 7:20 p.m. How about the roof? Maybe he's on the roof? No. I don't see anyone, so... Yeah, let's head back. Maybe now we'll be in the lobby. Now that I saw another event, maybe things will change now. Ah, there's an event. There's somebody at the front desk. Yeah, but I knew it was going to be him. That's... I'm telling you, that's why I'm here. Oh, I ain't trying to call you a liar or nothing, it's just... It's been stolen, there's no doubt about it. Well, let me see here. I demand that you start looking. I want this hotel searched now. Look, son, I mean, Mr. Angel, do me a favor, will ya? Take one more look through your things. No, I've looked enough, you corn-fed hick. Why am I standing here repeating myself? It's been stolen, do you understand what I'm telling you? Get off your lazy butt and start looking. Keep your voice down. Ain't no need to start in with the screaming and hollering. You're just gonna get the other guests all in a panic. Like I care. Besides, it's too late to worry about that. Look, that guy's already heard. And he hardly seems panicked. Eh? Something happened? Yes, it has. Ain't nothing. We was just having us a bit of a jaw is all. Mr. Angel, let me get back to ya in a bit. I'll come up to your room soon as I can. Don't make me wait. Jeff storms away from the front desk. What was that about? It's about stolen money that found its way somehow inside my John. That's how. Okay. Got a minute? What was all that about? That's the kid staying up in room 213, right, Jeff Angel? Yep. What were you two chatting about? Ain't nothing. Nothing at all. Forget about it, will ya? Hold it. How's Jeff as a guest? What kind of guest is this Jeff guy anyhow? The worst kind, let me tell ya. Guy wants soft towels, guy wants some fancy Italian thing for dinner. He's a namby-pamby whiny little mama's boy, that's what he is. I'd like to introduce his ass to my boot. Of course I can't do that. Customer's customer after all. I should have to grin and bear it, you know the drill. Pardon me, do you have a moment? Huh? Do you perchance have a copy of the newspaper? Huh? Paper? Yes, I was rather hoping to read the morning fish wrap. Well, shoot, had one laying around here earlier. Here you go, take this, compliments at the Dusk. Thank you, my good man. Just throw it on the table in front of the couch when you're done, alright? Of course. Summer moves away. Hey, before you move away, I've got something to ask of ya. Ah, he's still there, okay. Got a minute? Dear me, what is this world coming to? Hey! Ah, for fuck's sake. Now is not the moment to bother him, it seems. Should I? Wait. I may get thrown out if I show it to him now. I'll save before I try. I think it would be a better idea if I just saved. Because I don't want to have to be thrown back. Now that I saved, I'm gonna show him the money, and I think I'll get thrown out. Or he's gonna call the cops or something. Hey! Sorry, it was my fault. The hell's this? So it was you, eh? What? Don't try and worm your way out of this. I knew there was something fishy about ya, and now you've proved me right, you low-down thief. Get out! Get the hell out of my hotel! What? And game over. That wasn't supposed to happen. That's not how I expected him to act. It's been stolen, there's no doubt about it. I demand that you start looking. I want this hotel searched now. Damn. Yeah, game over. But that's okay, because I saved before I tried, because I kinda expected this. Yeah, I won't say retry, because otherwise I get sent back to the last sort of checkpoint and not to my last save file, so... I'm just gonna load back up this one. Alright. So I can't speak to that one. I can speak to that one. Wait a minute. What did Dunning say when I asked about Jeff? Ain't nothing. Nothing at all. Forget about it, will ya? He was about to spill something. I wonder what it was. So what, does it mean I should talk to him again? Well, there is this, thing up there that it seems I can ask now. You were about to say? When I asked about Jeff earlier, you started to say something. You want to fill me in? Ain't nothing. Just another fire I have to put out is all. So what's his problem? Well, to tell you the truth, I don't want to get the other guests all up in the lather, see? So let's keep this between me and you, okay? Sure, sounds like something's been stolen. Guess Angel Boy went down to the restaurant for a bite to eat. When he got back to his room, he noticed something was missing. So what got lifted? I ain't gonna tell you that. What if you're the one who stole it? You just go and hide it. Are you serious? You suspect me? You gonna play cop? You planning to hunt down the thief on your own? I look like Sherlock Holmes to you? If there's an investigation, I gotta call the police, much as I hate to. Now I gotta handle this with kid gloves so it don't get all blown out of whack. So is that it? Yeah, it seems. Now, can I speak to this guy? Sometimes I fear for our future generations. Hey there, spare sec. Oh, hello there, Mr. Hyde. I must tell you about this article I was reading in the newspaper. It seems there was a burglary in Beverly Hills last night. Quite brazen, really. I guess Angel Boy has something to do about it. Something to do with it, more like. The victim was an attorney named Larry Damon. Mr. Damon happens to be a friend of mine, you see. I do hope he is doing well. Yes, well, I apologize for the tangent. Did you perchance need something? You know Rosa, the maid? Well, she asked me for a favor. You mind signing this book for her? Seems she's a big fan of yours. Oh, but of course. Great. My apologies, but would you mind bringing it up to my room later? I apologize for the trouble, but hell, why not? I'm already in this thing up to my eyeballs anyway. Summer puts down the newspaper and leaves the lobby. Let me put my keyboard there instead of on my lap. Oh, you can read the newspaper now, I guess. Maybe I'm supposed to, actually. There's a copy of some local rag on the table. The date on the paper is December 28th. That's today. What do you know? Ah, no, okay. I thought maybe... Oh, hey babe. Nice bikini. Too bad a girl like that would never stay in a place like this. And you can actually inspect it closer. Wonder how many losers have imagined she was looking at them. Including you. Hide. Hey, there's a star sticker. There's a sticker underneath the frame. And what's it say? +10. Okay. A license plate. On the wall, did the mechanic decorate the stump? It's the hotel's business permit. I bet it's expired. A clock that looks like a dartboard. What is this? A frat house? Okay. (7:40 p.m.) Well, making quick progress, I guess. Hey, there's Rosa. Rosa's cleaning. Shouldn't she be cooking dinner? Stop, stop. I'm cleaning the hallway, Mr. Hyde. You'll have to wait. Look, I just need to get through here. I said wait. Now wait. I'll be done in a little bit, okay? Fine. But I'm glad to see you anyway. Did you get Mr. Summers' autograph from me like I asked? I asked him, but I don't have it yet. You don't? Why not? What's the hold up? Land's sakes. It's not hard. Don't growl at me about it. Want it done fast? Should have done it yourself. Hell, Summer just walked by a few minutes ago. He walked through here? Mr. Summer? Really? Yeah, I was just talking to him by the front desk. Stop teasing me, Mr. Hyde. I've been here cleaning for longer than that. Mr. Summer did not come anywhere near me, and for a fact. Wait, that doesn't make sense. He said he was going back to his room, and it's on the 2nd floor, right? So then he had to come through here. Well, usually, but... maybe he saw me cleaning and used the other set of stairs. Hey, there's another set of stairs? What do you mean, other stairs? I mean the stairs that aren't these stairs, the back stairs. Maybe he used the back stairs to get to his room. Yeah, there's another hallway on the 2nd floor, so maybe that's where those stairs lead. So where are the back stairs? Just go out the door in the lobby and head down the right hallway. You can't miss the stairs. They go up to, well, they go up to the 2nd floor, of course. I bet Mr. Summer used them when he saw me cleaning these in here, Got it. You can go ahead and use them, but you have to remember something. The door to the stairs is locked on the 2nd floor side. Well, how did you get through there then? Don't forget about my autograph, alright? Promise me now. Yeah, yeah. No, that's not what it is. Okay, right hallway. Isn't it the way to Rosa's room as well? Because these are the stairs Rosa was talking about. Rosa's room. Ah, yeah, okay. Storage. That's Dunning's room. Ah, yeah, and that's the back door to the main office, I guess. Okay. It's just a plant. It's a plant of some sort. Yeah, I can't go to Rosa's room until 8 p.m., so... door down the hall opens and someone comes out. Oh, it's Dunning. He looks grumpy as ever. Evening, Mr. Hyde. So what's behind that door? It's not a guest room, is it? Huh? What is this, 20 questions? It's just a utility closet, since you have to know. Yeah? Yep, it's where we keep stuff for cleaning and so forth. I was just trying to find some things. Your bellboys lose more packages? Real comedian, ain't ya? No, not this time. To be honest with you, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Why is that? Well, some hotel equipment has gone missing. Yeah, the crowbar, the screwdriver, and what else was that? Oh yeah, the pair of pliers, yeah, that are in my inventory right now. So if it was going to ask me to turn my pockets, he would find out that it was me. Uh-oh, someone noticed they're gone. Put them all together and I bet they ain't worth 2 bits, but still, I'd like to find the thief and take it out of his hide. Maybe I'll get lucky and whoever took him will just put him back. Stranger things have happened, and some things have vanished from my office too. Don't matter if those get returned or not, I find the thief is out of here. That's so, bet your ass, and to top it off, I got still more crap to deal with today. Now it's a nutcase guest. Nutcase, huh? You mean Jeff? You must be talking about Jeff. Yep, that's the one. All I need's some punk shooting off his mouth about something got stolen. Yeah, but he refused to tell me the first time, so why would he tell me now? What got stolen from Jeff? Cash. Money, huh? Couldn't be. Yep, now he's telling me I gotta search every guest's things. I tell ya, I got a headache the size of Texas. Do me a favor and keep your eyes open, will ya? You see anyone acting all suspicious, yeah, let me know. I wanna nip this thing in the bud before it gets out of hand. Sure. Thanks, pal. Alright, I gotta get on it. Hold on a second. Huh? There's something you said when I checked in that's been bugging me. You said there was another guest a while back, but the same name as me, right? I did, same name as you? Oh yeah, that's right, I did, I remember now. Could you tell me a little more about the guy? Well, he was tall and he dressed a lot nicer than you. Yeah, you told me that already. You got anything besides a fashion report? Now that's it. Great. What's going on, Mr. Hyde? Why are you so interested in this guy anyway? Well, truth is, I'm kinda looking for somebody. Kinda. Either you're looking or you ain't, pal, so we are trying to find. Guy I used to work with. That's so. Sorry, but I don't remember anything else. Hell, I'm lucky I remember my own name. Yeah, I hear you. I'll see you later. Dunning turns and stomps off to continue his search for justice. Okay, well, maybe I should put the tools back in place. Just in case. It's in that locker, I think. No, it's in the linens room. There's a locker on the wall, it's unlocked. There's a toolbox on a shelf in the locker. It's time to return this crowbar to the toolbox. Okay, that takes care of that. I probably don't need the pliers anymore since I've already used them for something. But the... hold on a second. The screwdriver I haven't used for anything yet, so I will probably have to get back here and take it back later, I guess. You and I never saw each other, okay? Okay. And now for the items that I kinda stole from the Lost and Found in the office. Where should I be putting them? Because if he searches me later on, he's gonna find them. But if I leave them in my room now, he's gonna find those items. So yeah, I saw that from afar. That's why I decided to come and have a look. -12. Okay. If I put them inside my suitcase, these items, which I think is what I was supposed to be doing earlier anyway. then, well, I don't know. Oh yeah, I gotta go and meet with Summers now. He's in 211, I think. To ask him for the autograph. Aha, you needed an autograph, did you not? Please, please come in, my philographist friend. It's not for me. I'm not a philographist. Wait, isn't his TV bigger? Bigger than mine? Hey, it's another one of my favorite paintings, still live. Let's see now. Yeah, his TV is better than mine. Why is that? Is this room more expensive or something? Can I search the table or not? No, it's not gonna let me approach it. Okay. Can I get the autograph? Most certainly. Now, where should I pen my John Hancock? Sign this, will you? Certainly. Let me just take up the pen and... Well, I was certain my pen was just here. How odd. What's the problem? Unfortunately, I seem to have misplaced my pen. Bother, I can't very well sign anything without a pen now, can I? But I happen to have a fountain pen that was lying around in the restaurant. It must be yours then, I guess. It's yours? Why, yes it is. I picked it up earlier. Is that so? You have my gratitude, sir. So this pen is Summers. That was your pen? Was that your fountain pen? Yes, it was. Really? I said yes and I meant it. Is there some sort of problem, Mr. Hyde? What's your name? My name, my dear man, have you forgotten already? It's Martin Summer. Exactly, your name is Martin Summer, but that's not the name inscribed on the pen. The name on the pen is Alan. I noticed. So you want to tell me again that this is really your pen? What are you implying, sir? It is most certainly my pen. Alan is my real name. Oh yeah? Yep, Martin Summer is my nom de plume, my pen name if you will. However, my real name is Alan Parker. That's comforting. That's comforting. You get asked for autographs a lot? Oh yes, I'm afraid it's become a part of my daily life. There are so many fans who wish for me to sign this or that, you see, and the requests to have photographs taken together are numerous as well. To be frank, there are times when it all wears quite thin. But then again, when you're a famous writer such as myself, well, it seems I can't go anywhere without drawing a crowd. That is why I was so excited for this chance to relax and unwind. I had hoped to find solace in this unknown hotel, but some things never change. Keep talking. Things never change? Stuff doesn't change, huh? What's that mean? No matter where I choose to stay, I'm soon exposed as a famous novelist, you see. This is followed by the usual requests for pictures and autographs. Okay, well, wait a minute. Did he sign the thing at all in the end? I think he didn't. Sign this, will you? Of course. Summer signs the book, takes his time about it too. Is this acceptable? I must say, securing my autograph is not usually such a simple task. Normally there are lines to be waited in and such, but let us consider this a favor. Well, I guess that's it. If you will excuse me for a moment. Where are you going? I fear I need to use the facilities. Oh yeah, sure, knock yourself out. And during that time I can inspect the table. It's that notebook again. Let's see what all the fuss was about. The sun sets and the city shifts. Traffic reverses direction as people abandon their offices and shops to join the evening commute. They take the sounds of the day with them as they go, leaving me alone in a... Hold on, I've read this crap before. Right, the book I had summer sign. Sorry to keep you waiting. What is it now? Oh, nothing. Mr. Hyde, may I ask what it is you were looking at? Nothing. I'll see you around. It was the manuscript for the book. I'll leave room 211. Something about that notebook bugs me. I didn't get a chance to have a look at what else was on that table, but that's okay though. Okay, what now? Oh yeah, I returned the book to Rosa, obviously. Okay. Someone's coming up the stairs. Hey, it's Iris, Mr. Hyde. Yeah? Can I talk to you for a minute? That Mr. Smith is so rude. I cannot believe the nerve of that old man. Something happened? He stopped me in the hallway and searched my things. He searched your things? Yes, he said, some things are missing and I gotta look at your belongings. Ignorant hick? Do I look like a thief to you, Mr. Hyde? Do I? I am furious. You don't say. I promise you this, I will never stay in this hotel again. Iris turns and stomps off. I think I can see the steam coming from her ears. This ain't good. I can't get caught walking around with anything I don't want folks to see. So I should head back to my room, I guess. If he's downstairs and, ready to search my pockets. And I think he does at some point. So let's put these perhaps in my suitcase. All the things that I am not supposed to be found holding. But can I though? How do I do that again? Or should I hide them in the toolbox as well? Or in the box maybe? On the bed? Or maybe I shouldn't come downstairs using those stairs, I guess. So that he doesn't get to search me, like if I use the other hallway. Nah, I can't. I can't get rid of them, apparently. I'll save, anyway. Not taking any chances. Yeah, let's use the other stairs. Door is locked and won't open. Stupid door. I can't. But what then? Should I use the toolbox to hide my things? Because apparently it lets me put things in there, so... And I can still come back and... Not going to get anywhere using this right now, okay. Not only the cash, but the other items as well. Yeah, I'm supposed to be able to leave them in my suitcase, apparently. Huh. Let's see. And then later on, if you start searching people's rooms, then I would have to take them out of the suitcase again. Oh yeah, without inspecting the suitcase. Yeah, that like this. Okay. Yeah, that's why it didn't work before. Okay. No, that's my cash. Stashed a small red box in my suitcase. I don't need them on me at all times anyway, so that's okay. Not going to get anywhere using this right now. Oh yeah, because I didn't take it from the from his office, but the memo I did. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, that key which I'm not supposed to be holding. Okay. I guess that's it. Yeah, I think I'm safe now. Okay. Now I can save again. Let's go downstairs. Might run into Dunning on the way. No? Not yet, I guess. Yeah, and I was supposed to ask for change. But apparently I forgot to do so, so maybe I won't even have a chance of completing that thing about the... about the vending machine. Well, I guess that's too late then. If that was the only opportunity for me to do so. Where's Rosa? Ah, well, there she is. Got a minute? What is it, Mr. Hyde? I got Summer's autograph. What, you did? Are you serious? Don't fool old Rosa. Oh, this is wonderful. You really that happy? Here you go. Thanks. Where is it? Is this really his signature? You didn't write this yourself, did you? Forgery is on my bag. Ha ha ha, I'm just teasing you. I know for a fact that this is really Mr. Summer's autograph. You see, Mr. Summer has a particular way of signing his name. I read a magazine interview where they discussed his distinctive penmanship. Getting Summer's signature really make you that happy? Of course it does. That gives me 50. And 50 is nothing to sneeze at, let me tell you. 50 what? 50 autographs, I guess. Autographs, silly. I'm an autograph hound. I collect famous signatures. And Mr. Summers is number 50. Got to think for famous people's handwriting, huh? I wouldn't put it that way, but yes, I suppose so. Yes. I got my first one while waitressing at a little dinner in Santa Monica. Funny enough, it was another novelist. To think it's been 16 years. Well, I've been picking them up here and there, and now I've got 50. You can see why I'm so happy now, can't you? So what's special about Summer's autograph? It's how he writes the ER in Summer. Look closely and you can see how distinct it is. I guess. And it's been like that for a long, long time. He said in an interview that he's been writing that way since he was a child. The letters ER, huh? This sort of handwriting indicates someone who tells audacious lies. But it indicates the person is a bit of a coward as well. You cook, clean, and do handwriting analysis? You're a marvel, Rosa. Poke fun all you want, Mr. Hyde, but there's truth to be found in penmanship. A lying coward, huh? Sounds like fair descriptions of writers to me. Tell me something, will you? What? When was this book first published? Well, it won a Mystery of the Year award in 1969, so 10 years ago? You haven't any more books by this guy? No, the only one I have is The Secret Word. This may sound rude, but I think it's the only one worth owning, really. That's so. Yes, it is, Mr. Hyde. Summer published several books after The Secret Word, but none of them really took off, as they say. I'm not sure if he's what they call a one-hit wonder, but who knows. I'm sure it's no easy task writing a bestseller after all. He must live fairly well off royalties, and that's something, right? Sure it is. Got one more thing to ask you. Is Martin Summer a pen name? No, sir, That's his real name. I'm as sure of that as I am of anything. That's pretty sure. So all that business about a pen name was a cartload of bull. What's going on, Mr. Hyde? Nothing, Rosa. I'm just being nosy. Thanks. See you later. Sure. Oh, thank you, Mr. Hyde. I leave the kitchen. Rosa is still clutching the book to her chest. Summer's story has more holes than a slice of Swiss. Time to chat him up again. Wait a minute, is there perhaps a star sticker in there? But then if I can't make any change, then I unfortunately won't be able to solve that puzzle, but well. Nah, there's no sticker with a star on it in there. So what now? Well, I've got to talk to Summer. Okay. Greetings, Mr. Hyde. Got a minute? Please don't tell me you need another autograph. No, I've got some questions for you. Is that so? Very well, Mr. Hyde. Query away. And that should be the end of that chapter, I believe. Thanks, Summer. This won't take too long. What is it? Look, I'm just an average Joe, a salesman who doesn't spend time reading, you know? But talking with you, a guy who's written a bestseller, got me to thinking. What's it like to write a book, to have strangers know you and all that jazz? So I was hoping you could fill me in on a couple of things. Like, how do you write a bestseller? Stuff like that. How does one write a best-selling novel? Is that what you're asking me? Yeah, I mean, you wrote The Secret Word and everybody read it, right? So teach me, tell me how to come up with a story that everyone loves. Oh ho ho, my dear man, the essence of a novel is not something so easily distilled. Come on, Summer, I ain't asking how to turn lead into gold. I just want a few pointers so I can take a stab at this writing gig myself. Mr. Hyde, what you are thinking is very nearly impossible. Wait, hold on. Impossible, huh? But if you can do it... I guess I got the idea after seeing that notebook. Notebook? Yeah, the old notebook that got delivered to me by mistake. That was the manuscript for your novel, right? I mean, it looked like the same story to me, but what do I know? So anyway, that's how you get started writing a book, right? Yes, but... Mr. Hyde, you read my notebook. You read it. What's so bad about it? Yeah, I did. And you know what else? There's something odd about it. The handwriting in the notebook, not yours. Give it up. You're a big liar. Nah, maybe don't be so straightforward about it. The handwriting inside didn't look anything like your signature. Maybe you, I don't know, dictated your story to someone? This conversation is beyond the pale, sir. Beyond the pale indeed. And you know what else? See, I can't get that pen out of my head. Huh? So, is that really your pen? Does that pen really belong to you? Are you implying something, sir? It is indeed my pen. Okay, let's go over this again. Enough, I cry enough. Spare me more. No more of this madness. Shit, I skipped the text a bit too quick. See, I can't get that pen out of my head. Your name is not Alan. You told me that your real name is Alan. You're a liar. Your name is no more Alan than mine is. What did you say? Martin Summers is not your pen name. It's the one your mother gave you. Now see here, I won't. Alan is the real author of your book, you big crook. What's the problem? It's a simple question. I don't see why this is so hard for you. You don't understand. You can't understand. There are so many steps in producing a work of art. So many. Why are you so angry? Let me take a wild guess here, Shakespeare. I think I know why you're so bent over by looking at your notebook. It exposes you. It's because there's a secret hidden inside. And there's something else that doesn't add up too. If it's your notebook, why did you send it to yourself? Well, I didn't. I had someone send it here for me. The author of the story in the notebook? It isn't you, liar. Confronting him so violently about it, I guess, is, in my opinion, not the best way to go about it, but it's me, of course. That wasn't the right thing to be saying. Could it be anyone else? Mr. Hyde, on what do you base your assertion? How can you claim that I am not the author of the notebook? Do you have some proof to back your preposterous proclamation? If you do, then I must insist that you present it at once. Proof? Correct, sir. Alright. You want proof? I think I can come up with something. Excuse me? Give me your autograph. I hardly think this is the time to. Close your head and sign, and make it your real name, got me? My real name? Sign here, use that fancy pen of yours. I open my notebook and hand it to Summer. If you insist, I must say, Mr. Hyde, you are being most disagreeable. Summer signs the notebook. I hope this will satisfy your mad request. Yeah, that'll do. Now show me your old notebook. I beg your pardon? Your real name's gotta be written in the old notebook, right? I'm going to compare the signatures. Mr. Hyde, that's... Hold on. Like so. The ER... There's no way you wrote the story in this notebook. Look at the ER. That's not how you write them. Not even close. That's... The author of the story in this notebook. It wasn't you. Urgh! So who actually wrote it? Was it Alan? That... How are they connected? It was his best friend. Or is Alan... Alan Grant? Jurassic Park? Who's Alan? Who's Alan? That... Who sent the notebook? Who mailed you the notebook? That... This whole thing reeks to high heaven. What are you hiding? Huh? How do you know Alan? What's the connection between you and Alan? That's... Spill the beans. What's the problem? Enough! Who are you? Who hired you? Was it the publishing company or was it that treacherous Dan fellow? What are you babbling about? I don't work for any publisher and I don't know anyone named Dan. Don't lie to me, someone must have sent you. Do not think to treat me like a common fool. I am not a stupid man. Do you truly think to extort more money from me? It will not stand, sir, it will not. Hey, calm down, you're getting all worked up for nothing. I am not a private eye, I am not a hired thug. I'm just a salesman who happened to run into you in this hotel. But you discovered it. Discovered what? My secret! Looks like it. The question is, which secret? The fact that your debut novel was written by somebody else? Or that someone found out and is blackmailing you? You got two secrets and now I know them both. That about cover it, or you got more skeletons rattling around in your closet? Mr. Hyde, I must ask you again, who are you? Like I said, pal, just a salesman. Then why are you going to expose my secrets? That's not my plan, there's nothing in it for me. And blackmail is a dangerous game that I won't play. I just want the truth. The truth? The truth is something I fear, lest it be discovered and exposed to all. It haunts me and has kept me from even one restful night these past 10 years. Mr. Hyde, if I could take the secrets I've kept hidden away in my soul, if for one moment I could share them with another human being, it might not be too late. I might yet be able to make a fresh start. Please, Mr. Hyde, would you do me the favor of hearing my sad, ponderous tale? When I was young, I wanted nothing more than to be a novelist. Upon graduating university, I found work writing for a small magazine. I reported local news by day and chased my dream every other waking moment. And yet, as the years slipped by, I realized I was failing and fading. I was incapable. I had no muse to guide me. No words would come. I prepared to let my dream wither and die. But it was at that moment, my darkest hour, that I met Alan. Guy who owns the pen? That's correct. Alan, he was my friend. Keep going. We frequented the same cafe and we knew each other's faces well. One day we struck up a conversation and soon after became fast friends. Our lives were very strikingly similar. We were the same age for one. In addition, we were both reporters and we had both been raised by our fathers. The thing that surprised me most was discovering Alan's dream for the future. As you may have surmised, Alan too longed to be a novelist, and yet, although we shared many similarities, there was one aspect where we differed. Alan had not abandoned his dream. In fact, he was totally consumed by it. He pursued the craft with a fervor and desire I could only faintly recall. Moreover, he was a man of immense talent. As for myself, I never shared my own aspirations with Alan. For some reason, I simply did not wish to speak to him of that. So Alan knew nothing of my impotent ambitions, and one day he gave to me a manuscript that was to be his entry in a writing contest. Humbled by his trust, I gave it my full attention, reading it all in a single night. It was amazing, a work of singular power and beauty. Alan had actually done it. He had created a snare of prose and passion with which to capture his dream. He would be a novelist. I couldn't think. I was drained, empty, filled with jealousy and rage, and into this dark void an even blacker thought was born. If only the manuscript were mine. If it were mine, my forsaken dream might yet come to fruition. And so I acted. I opened Alan's desk and took the manuscript. It was like being part of a waking dream where the actions were not my own. I took it home, typed it up, and submitted it under my own name. As you know, the book was named the winner, and I was a novelist. And Alan, what happened to him? Alan had been betrayed by his only friend. He disappeared, vanishing one day without a trace. Oh, how I have searched for him these past 10 years, and yet I am no closer to finding him than I was when I started. Mr. Hyde, I became a novelist by stealing Alan's work, but I do not possess his talent. Each book I write is poorer than the one before. And then, the unthinkable, my assistant Dan found Alan's purloined notebook. So you paid Dan off and he sent you the notebook, that it? Yes, it is. So why did you choose this hotel to take care of your transaction? That, at least, is a question which I can answer quite easily. I had heard of this hotel from Alan. He told me that Hotel Dusk was a special place to him. He said something very important happened to him here. Something important, huh? Yes, Alan mentioned it to me but once. Whatever it was, I could see how he treasured it and safeguarded it. Yeah, I treasure this rat hole too. Mr. Hyde, I can it. I'm done with you. I'll see you around. Well, well, well. So Summer stole his pal's story. Wonder what his buddy Alan's up to now. And what was the memory he told me about? What in the hell happened here? How many secrets does this place have? Starting to get on my nerves. Come on, I think. Alright, hold on. I gotta get all this straight in my head. Summer piqued my interest with his yapping about a painter named Osterzone. I gave Rachel a buzz and asked her to dig up info on the guy. While I was waiting, I figured I'd check out the room the other Kyle Hyde stayed in. With my old pal Louie's help, I got the key to room 217 and let myself in. That's where I found the lighter, the one that I think belonged to Bradley. But that wasn't the only clue I found in room 217. Along with the lighter, I also found an old photo. That's right. I found an old photograph in room 217. There is a man and a little girl in it, probably his daughter. I finished checking out 217 and headed back to my room for a break. That's when I found a stack of cash hidden in the toilet tank. I needed to know who left it there and why, so I put on my detective face and left. That's when Rosa cornered me and saddled me with one of Summer's books. She insisted that I get an autograph. That's right. She asked me to get Summer to sign her book. Kyle Hyde, professional autograph hound. Cripes. I tracked Summer back to his room to get the autograph. That's when Summer noticed he'd lost something. The thing Summer dropped was the fountain pen. That's right. Summer lost a pen. Same pen Louis found and gave to me. I gave the pen to Summer and he signed Rosa's book, but now I was onto him and getting more suspicious by the second. See, Rosa said something that got me interested in Summer again. She talked about... I guess it's Summer's real name. Yeah, about Summer being his real name, more like. Summer said he wrote under a pen name, but Rosa told me Martin Summer is his given name. My money is on Rosa. I knew Summer was guilty of something, so I put him under the bare belt. Sorry, I was a bit too quick. Guy cracked like Humpty Dumpty and spilled his guts about his debut novel. The big secret was... he has hot handwriting. He stole a friend's work. Yeah. That's right, Summer stole the story from some guy named Alan. The same Alan whose name was inscribed on the pen Louis found. Searching room 217 confirmed my hunch. Bradley was here 6 months ago, but now I got some other things to take care of before I can follow up on these leads. The guests here eat, sleep, and hoard secrets like squirrels hoard nuts. I was willing to let them take their private affairs home and let it be, but that was before somebody decided to stash a wad of cash in my John. Now it looks like I gotta be part of the circus sideshow. Well, so be it. I feel the old instincts kicking in, and somewhere a part of me grins. I'm still looking for anything that'll lead me to Bradley, but nothing's stopping me from taking out the trash along the way. And with that, that's the end of chapter 4. On to chapter 5. Oops. Chapter 5, 8 to 9. What am I supposed to do with all that loot? Well, I put it in my suitcase already, so I don't need to save again since I just did it. Okay. Normally, if Dunning tries to search me, he shouldn't find anything. Phone's ringing. Rachel again. Hi there, handsome. Doing okay? What is it, Rachel? Your usual cheery self, I see. Listen, I dug up some info on this Osterzone fellow. Let me have it. You're welcome. Okay, let's see. He was born in England in 1875. And he died in 1910 at the age of 35. Whole career is one big mystery. The guy was a complete unknown while he was alive. Then, about 40 years after he died, 10 or so of his works were discovered. Suddenly, people love his stuff and he becomes the art world's new darling. From what I've read, artsy types appreciate his subtle and distinctive brushwork. There are a lot of collectors out there who want his paintings in a big way. You wouldn't believe how much folks are paying for his stuff. It's crazy. Oh, and his most valuable painting is something called Angel Opening a Door. Angel Opening a Door, huh? But the thing's been stolen, so there you go. Someone stole it. That's right, it says here it was taken from the Travis Art Museum. Let's see, yep, 3 years ago. Interesting. Apparently, it's the largest of all Osterzone's paintings and the most popular. Isn't this all just fascinating? Yeah. So Kyle, sweetie, huh? Why the sudden interest in that painters? Actually, I just wanted to know about angel paintings. Angel paintings? You mean paintings of angels, right? Yeah, whatever. Listen, I found some dirt on Bradley in the last few hours. Bradley, that's the man you're looking for, right? The one you won't tell me about? Bradley was my partner when I was on the force. 3 years ago, he went rogue and stabbed me in the back. Used this badge to steal a boatload of cash and a big angel painting. Then he vanished. I want to know what happened, why he did it. That's why I'm tracking him down. Oh. Let me guess, Ed's out again, isn't he? Yeah, he's out. I'll have him give you a ring when he gets in. Do it. And Kyle, thanks for telling me about Bradley. Sure. Okay. 8 bells. Time to go see Rosa. Yeah, in her room. And I think the bar might be open at this time, or is it at 9 PM that it opens? I can't remember. I think it is from 8 to 10. So it's the other hallway. Here's Dunning. To look through my stuff. Ah, no, it's Jeff. What's wrong now? Alright, what's wrong now? Something happened? You look like roadkill. It's nothing. Really? Great. See you around. Hey. Wait a minute, will you? What? Dunning say anything to you? About you? Yeah, plenty. Yeah, I heard somebody made off with your stuff. So you heard, huh? So what got taken? I'm not telling you that. Not telling. Hey, hold on. You lost 20 grand, right? If I know what it is and the amount of money, it's like basically saying that it was me, even though I know that he put it there and that it's the, how should I say, the loot from a holdup or something, from a heist. Why not? Get serious. You could be the thief for all I know, but I will get my things back. That idiot manager is searching right now. Room to room, which means he'll visit you too. Does that frighten you at all? It's fun for you, kid. You like playing cops and robbers. Huh? Look at you standing there with that idiot grin on your face. What a sap. What in the name of Sam Hill is going on here? Someone's yelling behind me and I think I know who it is. Something happened? We're just talking. Great, last thing I need in my life is more useless chit-chat. Then stop wasting time and start searching. You are so utterly useless. Why won't you look for my things? Jeff clamps his mouth shut and storms off. Come on, Dunning, search me. You plan on going through everyone's things? I look like Sherlock Holmes to you? If there's an investigation, I gotta call the police, much as I hate to. I bet. But... okay, I'll bite. Why not call the cops? Why not just get it over with and call the cops? I'm a grumpy old man, Mr. Hyde. I hate jumping through hoops. You know how many damn hoops the cops have? Lots. It's a photo. Wanna see some of mine? I got dozens. Okay. Well, I don't know what else now. Would he look through my stuff now, or hell's that? Now that I think of it, Dunning did say something, didn't he? And that sure comes to you. If there's an investigation, I gotta call the police, much as I hate to. But what was the last part about? Got a second? Something bothering you? What's with the but? Something bothering you? Oh wait, nothing, but that's a lot of grief for a whole bunch of nothing. It's that Angel kid. He's off kilter, you know, rubs me the wrong way. What makes him off kilter? Why does he seem off kilter? Sometimes when I call him, he don't react. He doesn't react? Like how? He ignores you? I ain't exactly sure, but I'll talk to him and it's like he don't hear me. Gotta say his name a few times before he pays attention. And he's all bent out of shape about his stuff being stolen, right? But he don't seem upset in the right way, more like it's an act. And all this business about searching everyone's stuff, had enough of that. You think he's lying? I don't know. But I don't want to call no cops, I hate cops. What are you going to do? Gonna think things over for an hour, is what I'm gonna do. 1 hour exactly? You got a show to watch or something? I'm a punctual man, anyway, I gotta give it an hour. Then hear his story again, then I'll decide whether or not to call the police. Dunning finishes talking and slouches off. Yeah, he didn't ask to search me for the money or any of the stolen goods, so I don't know exactly, but well, this game isn't exactly trying to make you get a game over, so I suppose I shouldn't worry about it too much for now anyway. Oh, Mr. Hyde, hello, what good timing you have. I was hoping you'd come along, and here you are. Something happened? It's Mila, she's not feeling very well, poor thing. She's running a fever. How bad? She seems tired, but I think that's the worst of it, at least for now. I'm going to run to the front desk and get some medicine. Do me a favor, go to my room and watch her until I get back, okay? Good. I'll be back in a jiffy. Yeah, okay, why not? When she's at the front desk, can I ask for change? I'll be back before you know it, just you wait. Is there more than one occasion where in the game when you can ask for some change at the front desk? Because apparently I already missed one opportunity, so... apparently there was only that one time when I could. Well, I guess this playthrough will not have this little section about it then. It's just gonna be the story being played through then, I guess. Okay. I hate missables in games. It sucks. Big time. I wonder what Mila's doing. Well, she's got a fever, she said. That's Mila, alright. And apparently she's not feeling well. Sleeping, huh? Hey. How you feeling? Rose has gone to get you some medicine. Take it easy, okay? Meeting all these new people tired you out, didn't it? Thought so. So hey, I got something I need to ask you. Can you tell me something about your bracelet? Was it a present? Yeah? Who gave it to you? Well, she's not about to answer if she's mute. Can't tell me, huh? Great, now what? Wait a second. Mira, can you write? Here, write down the name of the person who gave you the bracelet. Write it here. I open my notebook and give it to Mila. She writes something in the notebook. Huh? So what is it? Papa. You got the bracelet from your father? What's his name? Here, write it down. I open my notebook and give it to Mila. She writes something in the notebook. Hmm? Robert Heavens. Your father's name is Robert Heavens? Huh, alright. So what's your father do? Where does he live? Here, write it down for me. What's wrong? You don't want to tell me? Huh? Oh, it's you. Thank you for coming, Mr. Hyde. I'll take over now. You can go, okay? Good. We're in the middle of a conversation. Well, it'll have to wait. Milla's tired. Finish up later, alright? Now skedaddle. Fine. Now what? Oh, it's stunning. That you, Mr. Hyde? What are you doing here? Let me tell you something, Mr. Hyde. I see no reason for you to be wandering the halls like some kind of spook. You keep sneaking around and I'm gonna get suspicious. Why don't you go back on to your room and sit still for a bit? Dunning turns and goes into the room. Well, I had to meet Rosa. She told me to meet her there at 8 p.m, so... Well, he said to go back to my room, so I guess that's what I'm supposed to be doing next. Huh? Who is it? Mr. Hyde? What is this squirt? Mr. Hyde, can you help me with what? One of my wings came off. You have wings? No, my doll. I ripped one of the wings on my doll. Come on, kid, get your old man to fix it. He can't sue, he's a man. He's a surgeon, he sues up people all the time. Hey, I'm a man! Yeah, whatever, but Mr. Summers said to ask you. He said you could fix it, so can you fix it, please? Summer told you I could fix it. Uh-huh, he said you're a salesman and have gadgets and stuff like that. He said a bunch of other stuff too, but I didn't understand him. And then he kept talking and I got bored. He smells weird. But he said that you had something that could fix my doll. Summer, you two-bit con artist. What's a con artist? Can't believe anyone would think I could sue. Alright, relax. Hold your breath and count to 1,000,000 or something. Okay. Did she give me her doll? I have a mini sewing machine in there, so... Look, Squirt. Please, mister. Okay, let's try. No, it's going to be glitchy again. Oh, wait, I gotta follow the lines like this, I guess. I'm sorry if it's like this. There's not much I can do about this. I guess that's it, right? Yeah, okay. Why is it glitching like this? It didn't used to glitch like this at the beginning when I started playing. Oh well, okay. There, all done. Yay! Pretty good, huh? Now, get lost. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, mister. What? Are you and that one guy friends? What one guy? Louis? I don't know, it's the guy in room 213. Him? No, he's a chump. Why did you think we're friends? Because I saw him coming out of your room. I thought you were talking or something. You saw him what? So it was Angel. What's wrong, mister? Nothing, kid. Take your doll and go back to your room. Your old man's probably wondering where you are. Okay. Melissa takes her doll and leaves. I guess I should go talk to Angel. To Jeff Angel. I should save before anything else, just in case he would like to come and search my room. So Jeff was in my room, was he? I think it's time he and I have a little chat and see where it goes from there. Knocking gets me nothing. Nobody home, huh? Wonder whose room he's breaking into now. Wait a second. When I saw him in front of the restaurant. Ah, he'd just come out of the left hallway door. I bet he was up to no good on the other side. Wasn't there something about that plant? I seem to recall something about that plant. A plant at the end of one of the hallways. Or is it something in one of the boiler rooms or something? It's some kind of storage tank and it's creeping me out. It's a wooden box. Yippee! Well, he did say left hallway, so it has to be somewhere around here, right? Or maybe in the laundry. That would be a good place to hide something. Yeah, in here I see nothing. Oh, there's a locker, I guess. Yeah, but nothing strange about it, okay. A linen cart. Wonder if it's worth searching. Yep, it might be. A gun. Are you willing to bet? Can I do anything about it? No, apparently I just have to come back out. Nothing? That seems weird. Hey, come on, no, there was something. Yeah, what about that then? Hey, hello? What? Do I have to close the lid of the DS or what now? Oh, fuck's sake. Mm. Okay, examine the yellow linen cart in the southern part of the laundry. A minigame will be initiated. Use the stylus to throw all of the white sheets out of the cart. Once they are all gone, rub the upper part of the linen cart bottom. Ah, like this. Okay. Okay. I wasn't trying the right thing at all. That's why it wasn't working. I found a pistol hidden in the laundry cart. Guess someone didn't like the room service. Who's there, Louis? Yeah, knew it. Oh, Louis, it's you. Brother, you got to stop sneaking around. What you doing anyway? I found something good. Lose your head, Louis. I just found something interesting. Hi, that's laundry. You find Dunning's used tidy whities or something? It's a gun. What? Yeah, in the linen cart. In the cart? Oh man, trip. You're playing with me, ain't ya? Yo, did you break into the bar or something? You're stalking like a crazy man. Wait, for real? You really find a piece? Come on, man, let me see it. Here it is. Holy crap, what kind of crazy person hides something like that here? Rosa ain't been in here today, and you know I ain't doing laundry unless I have to. Maybe it was that one guy who used the laundry today. Any guests used laundry today? Yeah, man. Dude in 213, that Jeff Angel guy. He was wandering up and down the hall, so I gave him a holler. Asked if we had a laundry room, and I told him where it was. Angel, huh? Figures. Where does the little prince think he is, man? This ain't the Ritz, you know? Something about him gives me the willies. Plus, he does nothing but cry and moan. I don't like what's on the menu. My bed's too hard. Guy won't shut up. I want to tell him to take his fancy ass out of here and run home to mama. Oh, and now? He's wailing about how all his crap got stolen. I tell you, man, he's driving Dunning nuts. Whole man spinning nails. What got stolen from Jeff? Cash? Well, I was right, but listen to this. Guy lost 20 G's. Can you believe that? Who has that kind of moolah in a hotel? Guy with that much cash must have done something dirty, right? So he claims someone lifted 20 large from him, right? That's his story. His cash is in my room. Whoa. I found it wrapped in a plastic bag in my room's toilet. Okay, now I know you're playing with old Lewis. Who'd go and do something like that? You tell me. I went downstairs after I found it and Jeff was already yapping away. So you think? Yeah, I think. Timing was too close to be coincidence, and here's the kicker. I got an eyewitness. Melissa saw Jeff come out of my room. No way! What a dirtbag! What you gonna do, Hyde? Dunning's thinking about calling in the cops on this, and LAPD is no joke. You gotta watch your step, brother. You're right. Last thing I need is to get caught up in Hollywood drama. Especially now that I found the lead on Bradley. Hold it, you got a lead? Did you find something in room 217? A lighter. A lighter? That's right, looks just like the one Bradley carried. So the cat what stayed here 6 months ago under your name was... That's my hunch. Yeah, but if that's true, why'd the dude use your name, man? And why is he staying here in the first place? No clue, Louis, that's what I've got to find out. But first I have to clear up these distractions. I dig ya, brother. That punk Jeff is planning something. We gotta make him talk. Gotta find out why he's trying to set you up. My thoughts exactly. We gotta trick him, yeah? Make him slip up and do something stupid. He ain't from the streets. He's some spoiled rich punk. We can roll him easy. Alright, Louis, let's do it. Yeah, I guess. Wait, we could... Nah. How do we play it? Okay, got it. Check this out, my man. Yeah? I get Jeff to come out of his room, right? And then while he's gone, I go in and give the place a quick shakedown. Bingo, I bet my last dime there's something in his room that'll nail him. I think you're right. So you want I should go ahead and set the trap? You got any dirty cop tricks I can use? Beat sticks or sweet talk or that kind of crap? Create a distraction. Think you can create a distraction? Yeah, I can do that. Punk's in room 213 and the room next to him is vacant. So room 214 is where I'll do my thing. I'll go there and, get his attention by making a bunch of loud noises or something. That's some plan. Don't sweat me, man. Look, I'll get him out of his room. Then I'll just keep him busy for a while, you dig? I guess that'll work. Okay, let's go in 5. All you gotta do is go and wait in room 217, yeah? Louis finishes talking and rushes out the room. Let's get this show on the road. Okay, 217, he said. Here's my spot. So what now? Do I just wait? Or should I step a bit further into the room to trigger the event? Yeah, okay. Slam. Kawump. Hey, somebody help! Help! Real subtle there, Louis. There goes Jeff. Okay, hi. Time to go to work. Wait, is someone in the corridor? No? Okay. There's a bag on the sofa. Look what's in his bag. I got the room 215 key. So Jeff's got the master key to my room, huh? Is that it? About the bag? It's an empty beer can, just one, huh? That must be Jeff's coat. Wonder if it would fit me. There's something in the jacket pocket. Jeff Damon. I got Jeff's student ID. The name on the card is Jeff Damon. Jeff Damon. Damon, I've heard that name before. Oh, right. It was in the lobby paper. It seems there was a burglary in Beverly Hills last night. Quite brazen, really. The victim was an attorney named Larry Damon. Mr. Damon happens to be a friend of mine, you see. I do hope he is doing well. What the hell? He stole his father's money or something. Is the attorney in that article Jeff's father? Cause I hate my father is a jerk, blah blah blah, something like that. Something along those lines. That's a mess. And another still life painting on the wall. I've seen a few of those. Let's see now. What else do I have to find? Mirror's clean, real clean, almost scary clean. Yeah, it's a toilet and I don't need to look any further. Okay. Yep, Rose has definitely been in here. It's spotless. Okay. What else? What else should I be looking for? Is there anything else I need in there? Yeah, all I need is the key and the ID apparently. What's the deal? Jeff closes the door and comes into the room. What are you doing in here? This is my room. You'd better get out of here now. Yeah, I thought it was the kitchen. Ain't Rosa around here somewhere? Are you trying to be funny? Are you laughing at me? Well, laugh this off. I'm calling the front desk and getting the police over here. Bad idea, pal. You're the last person who wants to see the cops. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, just a feeling I got. Now wait just one. So here we are, in your room. Just a couple of guys having a harmless chat. Tell me something, Jeff. You got a thing for cops and robbers, right? Is a little casual B&E a crime? That's breaking and entering, if you were confused. I know what it is, alright. I'm not stupid. Of course it's a crime. Now get out of my room. Oh yeah, I'm going. Don't you worry about it. But tell me something, since you're so smart and all. Why'd you do it? Do what? Why is he using a fake name? Yeah, because he said it was Jeff Angel, not Jeff Damon. Damon, or whatever. What did you do when you broke into my room, huh? Watch TV, nap on the bed? Are you accusing me of something? Time to sing, little birdie. You hid cash in my John. You hid a stack of cash inside the toilet tank, didn't you? Huh? Look, if I had a stack of cash, I'm sure I wouldn't hide it in somebody's toilet, okay? Gonna play dumb, huh? Unless you have proof, I think you should drop it. Okay, I got proof. I got all the proof I need. I got an eyewitness. I've got an eyewitness who saw you come out of my room. Huh? Yeah, nice comeback. Oh, and I also know about the piece you stashed in the cart. Knock it off, you can't just say things like that. Give it up, kid. You're not getting away with this. Why'd you do something so stupid anyway? Your real name is... Jeff Damon, right? What? What are you talking about? My name's Angel, Jeff Angel. What? If you're going to say things like that, you'd better have proof. Proof? I guess I need something more to nail this punk. Well, the idea... Hello? What's that supposed to be? I don't know anything about it. Oh, gonna play dumb? Yeah, but I need the cash if I want to confront him. I haven't shown Jeff a thing. I can't leave yet. Yeah, but the cash, I don't have it on me. Okay. How about showing him the key first, maybe? That's the key to room 215. My room is 213. It's called Trust. I know, stupid, right? But let's try asking the questions in a different order then. There's a reason you hid that cash in my room. You wanted to see me take a fall. Look, I didn't hide any cash in your room. How would I ever get in there? With the key I just showed ya! Or, but, yeah, duplicate room. Yeah, okay. Oh. You want to tell me what you're doing with this? You hid the cash I found in my room, didn't you? I told you I don't know anything about it. You're really getting on my nerves. What about the gun? I should show him the gun. I know why you hid the pistol in the laundry cart. You wanted to make somebody else into a criminal. I didn't hide a gun into the laundry cart. I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you showing me that? Found this piece in the laundry room. That's where you hid it, right? I don't know what you're talking about. You're lying, punk. Why are you so convinced that I hid it? I bet if you dusted it for prints, you'd only find yours. Well, there was this, how should I say? This rag at the bottom of the laundry cart with which you probably cleaned it before tossing it away in the cart anyway. So yeah, that's the same text. you're going to say things like that, you better have proof. How many times do I have to tell you? My name is Jeff Angel. How do I go about this? Maybe I need the cash? Ah, okay, now they're letting me out. Wait a minute. What was that windback summer going on about? Maybe I need the newspaper then? That's it, that newspaper. Well, I need that and the cash then, I guess, to confront him with all the pieces of evidence. Home of prominent Beverly Hills attorney burglarized. The Beverly Hills home of attorney Larry Damon was burglarized last night. Police say 20 grand and a pistol were taken from a safe in the study. The perpetrators then fled the scene in Damon's car. Police spokesman said they are actively pursuing the case. I picked up the lobby newspaper. So that's it, huh? The cash from my John is from this robbery. Decided to steal Papa's money. Okay, wait. I'll save here. Go and get the money before I head back in. But if I must not be found with it, then I will just reload the save file and just step into the room without going back to my room to get the cash if I get the game over. Hey, there was the pen, by the way. Ah, because I don't need it right now, okay. Because I think at some point you do need it to like rub onto a notepad so that you can know what it was that someone wrote on it before or something. Open up, you punk. You're busted, kid. I know what you did in Beverly Hills. What? Let me in. One way or another, I'm coming in. Alright, come in. Okay. Let's go then. Let's do this. Let me show him the cash. It was you, I knew it. You stole my money. You hid this dough in my room. I don't know what you're talking about. Where did you get the money? I said I don't know what you're talking about. What don't you understand? Let's show him the newspaper now. Hey, that article. The guy who got robbed in Beverly Hills is named Damon. The same name that's on the student ID. And guess what was taken from the Damon residence? 20 large and a gun. You hid the cash I found in my room, didn't you? I told you I don't know anything about it. You're really getting on my nerves. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, well... Your real name's Jeff Damon, isn't it? No, it's not. How many times do I have to tell you? My name's Jeff Angel. It's getting on my nerves. I know why you hid the pistol in the laundry cart. You wanted to make somebody else into a criminal. No, I didn't. I told you I don't know anything about that. So now what? I showed him everything? All 5 elements? And he won't react. Now what? Now what do I do? Yeah, I've got all 5 items. Or maybe I have to show him everything again, like in the right order. Lobby newspaper. That's the pistol. Ah, ooh, he's ready to crack. A stack of cash. That's... What are you doing with this much scratch? You steal it from mommy and daddy? Ah. Then the duplicate room key. And then the ID. Hey, that's my student ID. Ah, so you do recognize it. And now, let's ask about the questions. About the cash. There's a reason you hid that cash in my room. You had to hide the cash. You didn't have a better place to hide it, right? Shit. Oh, sorry. Oh, what did I do? Shoot. What did I do? I screwed up. Hold on a sec. Okay, there we go. I don't know anything about that. I know about the gun. I know why you hid the pistol in the laundry cart. You wanted it found. It's because you wanted somebody to find it. You stole the gun from your own house. Yeah, so what? Your real name is Jeff Damon. The proof's on your student ID. Why are you hiding your real name? It's my father's name. I don't need it. Why'd you put the gun where somebody would find it? I figured they'd call the cops once it got found. That's all. Why you hate your old man's name so much? I don't want to have a jerk like him as a father. That's why. Mr. Hyde. What? You're nothing. You know that? I expected more from you. Nothing? You can't help me. Get out of my room. Now. Huh? What did I do wrong? I made my way back to room 215. What did I do to screw that up? Damn, I'm getting nowhere at the speed of light. I'll never find Bradley at this rate. You're a loser, Hyde. A two-bit no-good useless loser. Oh, I spent the rest of the night alone in my room and didn't have the courage to go out again. Game over. Oh, well, fuck. How did that happen? Uh, what if I hit retry? Ah, yeah, I get sent back all the way. Let's reset the game then. And reload the save file. I need the cache, so I know that much. But I guess I have to do things in the right order, otherwise it won't work. But that's annoying. Okay, well, I saved before going to get my cache, but now that I know that I need it to continue, I'm going to take it with me. Yeah, you really do have to do things in the right order. Otherwise, it won't work. Yeah, as you go through each chapter, I guess, it becomes harder and harder to get people to tell you the truth. There's a difficulty progression in some way. You're busted, kid. I know what you did in Beverly Hills. What? Let me in. One way or another, I'm coming in. Alright, come in. Okay, it's time to do this again, but I'll save inside his room now. Okay, let's show him each item in order again. Hey, that article. The guy who got robbed in Beverly Hills is named Damon. The same name that's on the student ID. And guess what was taken from the Damon residence? 20 large and a gun. So let's show him the pistol. And the gun, and the money. Surprise! What are you doing with this much scratch? You steal it from mommy and daddy? The duplicate room 215 key. And the ID. Hey, that's my student ID. Okay. Now, main question time, Jeff. I know about the cache. Just a second. Hey, kitty. There's a reason you hid that cache in my room. Let's see. You wanted trouble. You wanted to cause a big stink. So you took the master key to my room and hid the money in the John. Those aren't the actions of your average Joe, pal. The only one who's gonna get hurt in this mess is you. So why'd you do it? 20 large, just something to play with for you? You mistake me for a sap that would just take the fall? Is this a game to you, that it? Stop playing the fool and grow up. Grow up? Like I haven't heard that before. You sound just like him, you know? That makes me so mad. Stop treating me like I'm stupid. I'm not a kid. I don't pretend to know one single thing about me. Now, who do I sound like? Who do I sound like? Huh? I told you to grow up, right? You said I sounded like somebody. Yeah, like my papa. Papa? You telling me you call your old man Papa? That's right, what of it? Nothing, I guess. So, what kind of man is your papa? What kind of man is he? What's he do for a living? He's a lawyer. Lawyer, huh? Sounds like he's got his act together. Not even close. Look, I've had about... You're wrong, dead wrong. My papa is a total scumbag. He gets criminals to stay out of prison, I guess. Your old man as bad as all that? Worse. He's an arrogant scumbag who thinks he's always right about everything, and he doesn't trust anyone but himself, not even his own family. Now, I know about the gun. I know why you hid the pistol in the laundry cart. Yeah, you wanted it to be found. That's the right thing. It's because you wanted somebody to find it. You stole the gun from your own house. Yeah, so what? Why put the gun there? Why'd you put the gun where somebody would find it? I figured they'd call the cops once it got found. That's all. Your real name is... Jeff Damon. Proofs on your student ID. Why are you hiding your real name? It's my father's name. I don't need it. Don't need it. Why? You hate your dad's name? Why you hate your old man's name so much? I don't want to have a jerk like him as my father. That's why. Normally, that's the right outcome now. Look, kid, I don't care if your name's Angel or Damon or McGillicuddy, got it? I don't even care whose money that is. All I want to know is why you did it. You think I know? Why are we talking about this? Nobody understands me. Give it a rest, will ya? You're an open book, kid. Had you pecked from the moment I laid eyes on you. You're such a liar. What do you think you know about me? Where do you want me to start? Never worked a day in your life, so you got no idea about the true value of money. That's why you can steal 20 grand for your old man without blinking an eye. That's why you could take it and use it and lose it just to get a little attention. You never used a gun in your life. Oh sure, you imagined what it would be like, but you got no idea what it's like to pull the trigger to take a life. You got no idea what it takes to bleed a man out and watch his lights go. That's why you toss a gun into a laundry cart like it means nothing. I don't know what set you off, but I know you wanted to put a scare into Papa. That's what you took as cash, and he's eater and ran like hell. Of course you didn't know what to do with them after you stole him. And after you showed your belly and ran, you had nowhere to go. So you find a girl on the road with a hotel brochure and you end up here. And that's when you meet me. Just some drawn on his luck salesman, not too bright, not too dangerous. You plant the goods on me, then sit back and wait for Papa to love you again. I wasn't... Enough! I did not come to this hellhole just to hear you bleat like a damn sheep. You are going to tell me everything, and you are going to do it now. Do not make me ask twice. Alright. What do I say? I mean, you're right. You lived in the world. Me? I mean, I'm just a kid. I'm nothing. Just a spoiled little rich kid. This, I know. Keep going. It's true. Everything you said is true. I can't stand my papa. I can't forgive him for who he is and what he does. I did all this just to get under his skin. I didn't plan it. I just opened the safe and grabbed the stuff and ran. But I didn't know what he'd done until I saw the newspaper. He knew it was me who took his precious money and his damn gun. He knew it was me and he still called the cops. You know what my parents are doing right now? Mom's crying on the sofa and Papa? He's telling her how he's doing this for me, teaching me a lesson. You want to know what my papa's like, right? Let me tell you. He's a defense lawyer, and not just any lawyer, the best, a genius. Hire Papa and he'll convince the jury that black is white and night is day. That's why people spend a fortune getting him to defend them. And if you can pay, it doesn't matter what you've done. Theft? Okay. Assault? Sure. Tax evasion? No problem. Murder? He's your man. He'll go to bat for anyone, even organized crime. Hell, especially organized crime. Organized crime? Yeah, right now he's working for a group of lowlifes called Nail or Nile or something. What? Jeff's old man is working for Nile? Oh, kid. Yeah, that's who he is. That's my papa. Scum of the earth. Where'd you learn all this? He'd bring these men by the house from time to time. Unsociable types, you know. Papa said they had business they couldn't discuss at the office. I happened to overhear some of their conversations, and that's how I found out. That these guys were part of Nile, I mean. That's it, huh? Papa's getting filthy rich off what these guys are paying him. So it's cool that I, boosted a small chunk of it, right? 20,000 is a small chunk. I'm in the wrong business. So what's the plan? Since I learned Papa called the cops, I've been thinking. He wants me to come crawling home with my tail between my legs. And hey, why not, right? That's what I've always done. But I've changed. I'm not going to do that again. I'm going to embarrass him. That's why I did all this and tried to get Dunning to call the police. I figured that they'll get here, see through my story and arrest me. My being arrested will cause all kinds of trouble for Papa. Then the press will come and ask why I did it, and I'll tell them. I'll tell them that what a crook Papa is. I'll tell them all the dirty stuff he's doing. Ha ha ha. What's so funny? You know something, kid? I've seen dumb before, but it's not often I meet stupid. What? You trying to punch your old man's ticket to the morgue? I don't... Knock this crap off. I tossed the cash, the gun, and the student ID on the floor. This is yours. Take it and go home. Go see your father. You think this is a good plan? Think you're smart? What happens when you go to the press and talk about how your old man's mopped up? You think Niall's just going to sit back and do nothing? Go ahead, shoot your mouth off. You and the old man can push up daisies together. But... Shut up! You want your papa away from Niall? You want him to keep breathing? Here's what you do. Take your sorry ass home and never do anything like this again. But how? What am I supposed to do then? You want the old man to change? You change first. Stop depending on him for everything. Try standing on your own 2 feet. Mr. Hyde. Do that and your old man will come around. You'll be showing him how to live. Now get out of here. Looks like I've wrapped up Jeff and his burglary fiasco, but still can't believe Jeff's old man has ties to Niall. The coincidences are piling up faster than I can count. How many times have I heard the name Niall since I've been here? I'd better take a breather and clear my head. I need to have all this sorted out before I go on. And right after this, I will be ending the stream for now. But let's finish this first and get to the next chapter. After I heard Summer's confession, I went back to my room. Then Rachel called and told me about the painting Angel opening a door. Seems the thing was stolen from a New York art museum 3 years ago. We talked, then I went to meet Rosa and ended up running into Jeff. Jeff asked me, did Dunning say anything? That's right, that's what the punk said. He was grinning from ear to ear like he was glad he got robbed. I heard from Rosa that Mila was running a fever. I went to check up on her and used my notebook to chat with her. I learned that her father's real name is Evans, something Evans. Yeah, Robert Evans. That's right, Mila's father's name is Robert Evans. The bracelet she wears was a gift from him. I did my best. Betsy Ross imitation and sued up Melissa's ragdoll. That's when Melissa told me she'd seen Jeff coming out of my room. I knew Jeff was trouble, so I went back and gave the laundry room a quick search. What I found there was unexpected. It was... that, I guess? No, the laundry room. No, that's the gun, yeah. That's right, I found it under a mountain of sheets in the laundry cart. Nice piece, too. Louis waltzed into the laundry room, so I told him about the pistol and the cash. We both figured Jeff was involved somehow and decided to haul him up. While Louis kept Jeff busy, I took a little stroll through, whatever. I patted down Jeff's jacket and found Jeff's student ID. That's right, I found Jeff's student ID in the breast pocket of his coat. I saw the name on the card and realized that Jeff was using a fake name. I put together proof that Jeff was lying through his teeth. Then I stuck his feet to the calls and asked why he was trying to stir up trouble. Jeff told me all about his idiotic plan and how he was ticked off at the old man. His father's name is Larry Damon and he makes a living as a lawyer. That's right, Jeff's father is a lawyer. Knocked me for a loop when I heard he was a hired mouthpiece for Niall. Jeff's yarn was sad in a pitiful sort of way. Another father and son story gone wrong. It did convince me of one thing though. People do stupid things, but when you ask them, they always got a reason. Tell me, Bradley, why'd you do it? For what price did you sell our trust, your soul? Maybe that's all I want to know. Maybe that's why I'm chasing ghosts and lies. The sun sets and Hotel Dusk retreats into darkness. Like the shadows that creep across the floor, I'm moving toward an answer. And with that, that's the end of, what chapter is that now? 5, I think? And now I think it's chapter 6. Coming up. Yep, it was chapter 5. Yep. Okay. So I stopped at 9 p.m. for this stream. Okay. Well, that's it for tonight then, folks. For this afternoon, I mean. Thank you for watching, for lurking, for watching me play, and I'll see you all again very soon for the next part of Hotel Dusk. Bye-bye, guys.